Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Factorio. It has been 10 days since I have played Factorio, so I'm not entirely certain what's going on. I appear to be here in the circuit outpost, though I don't know why. And we'll have to just figure that out as we go along. One of the major things, if you haven't watched the Metro Monday yet, is that the computer has finally been upgraded. This is both good and bad. It's good because I have pretty much double the system that I had before in every single way. So it's running really smooth. It's nice to record. It's easy to do what I need it to do. I'm happy with the results. Audacity is running faster. When I use all the threads on Caden Live, it's running faster. It's a beautiful thing. My settings didn't copy over, so I've got my save files, obviously. You see that. I made sure to copy that, but I didn't copy the settings over, so volume might be a little wonky as I try to get it in. And this case fan is just astronomically loud. It actually might be the power supply. I don't... That's me bumping the mic. Hold on. Trying to kind of feel what fan is hot, because this is getting really hot too. It's not really recording. That's the wrong word. It's not really cooling as much as I would like. And sorry about that spike there in my voice, because I was leaning really close into the microphone. And I'm just not sure. I talk about it more in Metro Monday, so take a look at that, and we'll go from there. But all this stuff I got to fix in the post, and then there's the case fan, because of this, or the CPU fan, or whatever fan it is humming. And the noise removal tool can't get rid of the hum because it's an actual pitch, and it's probably in my voice and all this other stuff. So I managed to get rid of the low part of the hum, but I still can't get rid of the high part. So when I'm talking, when there's background music and all that stuff, it masks it pretty well. But when there's not, it's kind of weird. Like, you can hear it in my voice if there's no background music masking it. If there's no talking at all, noise removal has no problem. It gets rid of it because it recognizes, oh, here's the sound. But the tolerance level is low because if I set it too high, it's going to take out my voice. And I don't want it to take out the voice, obviously, because then I sound tinny. All right, so let's look at my little note here. According to my note, we were working on a 6-part plan with power poles and substations, belts, electric furnaces, laser turrets, flamethrowers, and train supplies. And I've checked off the first 3. So I'm down to laser turrets, flamethrower ammo, and train supplies. So if that's the case, why am I over here? I feel like we needed more stuff over at this new station. Right? Because I remember creating science bricks a while ago. And I know that's delivering bricks in, and I wonder if it needs to be delivering other things in as well. I'm not sure, so we're going to head on over there, and I'm certainly not going to walk to do it. So give me my train. Put that in. What is the station? Circuit output, so I can come back to that. Alright, load it with the wood. And hop in. Alright. We are going to Science Bricks. Go. So, some of my hotkeys may not have transferred over. I think I fixed them all at this point, but we'll see. I may end up complaining. I know in EU4 it completely didn't. I copied most of this file over, but then I installed the 64-bit version of Factorio. So this is the super fast Factorio, theoretically, because it's operating at 64-bit. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is fine. Excellent. Hop out. Give me the train. Cool. So, bricks are coming in. We're using the network to ferry them over to make furnaces, which is excellent. How many do I have? I have 50 furnaces in the network. I will have them all. I will take them all because I'm now going to go down and upgrade the furnaces. So this is not on my list of 3 things to do, but that's okay. How am I doing with power supplies and everything? Not well. Let's make sure I'm fully up to date. I need this stuff, which I'm not requesting, so we can go pick up this stuff. Let's get some of these because they're right here. So give me a stack of those. Give me a stack of those. Give me a stack of everything. All right. I don't really need these anymore. I just found out the other day you can burn these in a furnace. Like, I had no idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick them in here. Oh, I got 2 stacks of these. All right, here, you can have a stack. I only need the 1 right now. So we'll just stick that chest over there, and then if anyone needs it, they'll grab it. I need some more chests. I have wooden chests. Let's get rid of those. Oh yeah, because I just added all of the circuit outposts into inventory. Or not, into the network. I do vaguely recall that. We are not running these enough. So we're going to upgrade all those. Where are my wooden chests? Here they are. Have some chests. I'm standing right there. That's such a ridiculous roll. If the building's not there, I get it, but the building is there. Come on. Not enough plastic. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Are we making enough plastic? We appear to be. We have plenty of oil, or plenty of petroleum? No, we're running out of petroleum. We'll have to take a look at that too. Interesting. Yeah, it's petroleum. Across the board, it's petroleum. Alright, well, we'll fix that after we upgrade. So, here's the nice thing about all this, right? We've got all this stuff. We don't have to move the chest, that inserter, or these inserters. What we're going to do is we are going to deconstruct this half, keeping the chests there. I might as well get rid of the inserters as well. We're not going to need them. Get rid of all those. We're going to get rid of this, so we don't need that anymore. And then we're going to start a blueprint up here. And what we're going to do is we're going to lay down some of these bad boys. So they're going to go here. That's one. And I'm just going to make a blueprint. And I really should have just left these in the network, actually. It's okay. And we'll expand. Can I go one more? No. That's fine. That's plenty. Not a problem. Now we'll go fast, because that's what we need. Alright? And then we're going to do we're going to power all this with substations, I believe. Yeah. I really wish, like, you could set, hey, I want this every 3, now put them in. Well, I suppose you could if you use blueprints. Alright, I just need one more provider. Going here, and then we'll put the other one in there while we're at it. We'll get some track in, and honestly, we should just upgrade this all at this point. Alright, so that's all there. Let's get our substations. Zoom out a little bit so I can see how this is going to work. This will cover all of that. Now it's one short, so we got to put it here. And that's overlapped, so we got to put it down here. And one more down here. Alright, so that gets me all of that into the network. We'll put some fast belt going down to here, so that'll get all those running. So now we've got that side running. I have disconnected power from over here, so let's fix that. And everything should be back in. We don't need this. I don't want it in my inventory, so get rid of this. That doesn't need to be there. And we're just going to do the same thing over here. So zoom out so I can see it all. Deconstruct all of this. That gets me none of those, so that's good. I was double checking to make sure those... Oh, don't do that. No, don't do that either. I want you over here, please. You're not set? Interesting. And I just come up here, zoom in, and Bob's your uncle. Now, obviously, we're going to need efficiency modules and all this stuff, so I haven't done that yet. We'll get there. And we just go and create. So once we get the efficiency modules in, this will do what it needs to do. I put this in the wrong spot. Do you see this? Did I do the same thing over here? Nope, over there I did it correctly. But I put these in the wrong spot. Wow. Alright, well. There you go. Let's make sure that all goes over there. So now I can pick it all up. Because this I actually do want in my inventory. I don't mind so much that that little bit wasn't in there. And we will just dump a whole bunch in here. Alright, so that's all that I've got for that. We will put the corresponding substations in. On the far side, though. Which will not work. Actually, it'll work there if I do that. So, the next thing is, we'll let copper kind of decommission here. So we're going to get rid of this. Basically, I'm going to get rid of the whole fuel line. And in between, we will put what we need to put. So we don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. We have no power. Why is there no power? How are you not on the grid? I don't get that at all. I'm going to have to look into that. Why part of this was not on the grid. Is this on a separate grid? No. I am confused. I'm beginning to think I know why I was back over at the modules, by the way. I was picking up modules so I could start doing this. Because I need them. Alright, let's put in the substations. We're going to go in the same places. And power the same things. So these are going to run out eventually, but that's okay. They should have enough to last for a while. I'll take the underground belt, thank you. I'll take the coal as well. I got some of that. That's okay. Here you go. And then we're going to do this. Get rid of that and just put that in. And we'll just clean that up. There we go. Alright, so now that's in. You can have all those. You can have all these. And you can have that. Oh, I just picked up the plate. Well, that's fine. So, what I'm guessing is there's now ore in storage. I can't tell that because it comes off, but I suspect that there is ore in storage. So what I'm going to do, just to make sure that that's taken care of, we're going to set up a requester chest here. I don't know if there's power there, actually. So we'll set up a requester chest here, because I know there's power here. And put in an inserter, which is not there. So we'll insert onto that line. So give me this requester chest. And just in case, you know, if there's any iron ore, we'll request it. And that'll bring all that stuff in. Alright, so that's good. That's doing what it needs to do. Thank you. Special delivery. Plenty of ore coming down to there. We can do the same thing to copper, but what I'd really like to do, I think, is get those modules. I've got too much normal belt now, so let's go put some of that back. Go up to storage. It's on the other side. And we definitely need to worry about plastics. We'll get some more efficiency modules. There's some belt. There you go. Have some more. Here, we'll put all of it in and give me 100. Just to have some. Alright, I don't need you to be power poles anymore. You should be... I don't know what. Those for now, I guess. Just so I have a place for them. Alright, let's go get some modules. See if we can get some train going over there. Although I'll just plunk my own down if I need to. Which I think is what I'm going to do. So give me a train. You're going to go that way. Up you go. In you are. Hop in. And we're going to go to circuits output. Away we go. So we can pick up those modules and put them all into the electric furnaces, since we're going to do a bunch of that stuff. I haven't said it yet this episode, but I love trains. They did a really nice job implementing the train engine. Alright, we'll leave you there. Just stop running for a second. We'll run across and we'll pick up some modules. How many do I have? 100. Am I limiting them to 100? I guess so, because I want the level 2s eventually. So that gets me 33 machines. I pipe down 20. I need 40 machines, actually. So I need 120 of these. I have 108, so I need 12 more. Let's cap this at 4 stacks. We need those more than the others. That's for sure. We actually will need more speed modules as well because of level 3 power plants. We need speed modules for those. I think eventually we're going to want to export speed modules. I do have this blueprint here. Not that one. Not that one. That one. That probably should be used to start exporting, but we're not there yet. Okay, let's just see what I can do around here. Have we gone electric here yet? No, not yet. I don't think it's as necessary. Ooh, we're running low on iron ore, though. Probably just because we're using more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 12 running. Alright, well, while I'm here, it's going to use more efficiency modules. None of these are loaded with efficiency modules. Alright, well, we're going to need a ton of these things then. Yeah, we're going to need a ton of these. Let's just worry about the furnaces first, and then we'll come back to the miners. We're going to need a ton of these. 116. I need 4 more. Just 4 more. Anything I need to offload? Doesn't look like it. Just 2 more. We're almost there. Less than 15 seconds to go. I don't know why I limited these to 100. And go. Thank you. Alright. So now I have enough to cover all of the modules over there. Let's go to plastics. And then we'll just finish converting all of our furnaces, so we'll be fully electric over there. A lot of trains coming through. Wonder why he got priority over me. Wonder how it figures that out. Oh, no, I'll just save. You're scaring me. Hop out. Give me the train. All right. So this is kind of annoying because these furnaces have 4... Oh, they only have 2. Oh, furnaces need level 2s. Shoot. Alright, well, that's okay. We'll just go through with level 1s. We'll just do that. Whoops. And we'll just get these fully loaded. I really thought for sure these had 3 spots in them. But this will still be better than not using the efficiency modules at all. But what we will need to do is upgrade all of these to level 2. At some point. Alright, so that's all of those. Now, we just have to do the same thing over to our copper line. So we're going to decommission the copper line. Oh, I'm going to lose a light, but that's alright. Put more lights back in. Beep, beep. And put a light in here. Put a light in here. Am I making lights? I think I am. I'd like some lights, please. Alrighty. I don't know why I don't have enough robots for that either. So that goes right here. I thought you could construct over... You probably could construct with the shift plan. Yep, that's what it is. Oh, that's fine. Oh, it got rid of the radar too, huh? That's fine. Let's put this back in. And then we're going to do the substations over in here too, so it won't be as much of a power issue here. That gets everything I need for substations, so in you go. I'll have to go here. One here. One here. And one here. That gives me all the power requirements that I'll need. Zoom in, and in we go. I'm gonna let the robots do this for me. We've got plenty here, why not? Alright, we'll go down here. Oh, that's one too many. Go in there. So they're gonna bring all those in. I need some more active providers, which I don't have any. I actually have to craft one. Passives, I mean. Put that in, put that in. We're going to need one there, which isn't going to work. How did I screw that up? I guess I didn't. They're just in a different spot. No, it should be. Oh, because this one's one too high. Uh-huh. That's how. There we go. So now this one's one too high. And there we go. Nice. Alright, I don't need this power pole. Oh, I don't want to do it myself, though. Now I've got a nasty power pole in my... I've got 2 of them! Oh! Heaven forbid. Alright, get rid of you. Get rid of you. And you. And you. All these tiny little power poles. We don't need those anymore. So same thing here. Get rid of you. You, review, and let the system grab all the power poles because we've got substations now. Just use the substations. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Off screen, I'll just finish this up. I'm going to just do this over there. Same difference. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything that's happening. And until next time, cheers.